Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. So, we're in Pit 9. I'm super pumped. And I'm ready to be embarrassed yet again for not remembering what to do in each of these sections. So, I think I'm just going to dive right in. Let's heal our followers first, because there's occasionally battles in here. All right. There's the metal crab that feasted on the land. Let's approach the control center. We approach this well-maintained and fortified compound, watched by suspicious eyes. A heavy stone wall topped with barbed wire restricted access to the crane to one checkpoint. A soldier built like a brunta and missing a front tooth stopped us. Let us through. We have important business. You want in? Well, we may have something for you, the guard said, and personally led us into a lower part of the crane. There we were brought to an agent of the Union, a black tech sleeve covering her right arm and hand. I have a job for you, lucrative stuff. See, we have a problem with some unruly citizens. They seem to have trouble with the idea of the greater good. I want you to go talk some sense into them. This is what I was talking about. This is a battle. Yeah, why not? We went to the slopes, went into a warehouse, and are ready to murder some people. So I believe we might lose altruism for this. I've decided we might not be altruists. Simple as that. Let's get into it. Okay, get rid of the big guys, get rid of Scratch, get rid of Blackout. Blackout's good, but it might be up for removal. I also might not hate picking up a inspiration. Ooh, thank you. All right, so if we put this here, we can actually pull... It pulls the unit or obstacle. I believe last tile is just whatever's the farthest. So I think it'll pull this in front of him. I really like that move. Pop it. I was wrong. So let's just do that. That was unnecessary. Maybe I should have held on to the pull. But it still wastes their turn. This is starting to look really bad. Oh, but we have this. So let's just do 3 to all units. Okay. I'm going to draw 2 leader cards because if we draw another bolster, we just win. Otherwise, we can Mind Seize for 4. Hey! That's why you always draw first before making decisions. That was easy. There we go. We got more tea. Deliberate attention. Excellent. Oh, I do need to use a hope item. And we got a bunch of gold. Or batteries. And we didn't lose any altruism. Alright. Everything's turning up. Millhouse. So. Let's go to the gallows. I don't think there are any more fights. Alright. Let's talk to the locals. We got some scholar. I chose to do that because whenever I click hire help, I'm pretty sure that's the 60 battery dude. I'm never going to hire that dude. He's too much. He's too much money. We went from our camp to the main living quarters on the slopes. Despite the chaotic appearance, life seemed to have some sort of order here. We don't have enough food to sell. I don't want to just hang out. Let's recruit. And we're going to convince them. Oh, we're the most convincing zealots in the world. Some of those people are good. All right. And now the works. You always sneak in. Oh no, trying to casually blend into the chaotic mass of mining workers going to their shift, one of the guards unfortunately noticed our lack of gear. We were noticed and quickly caught by an armed patrol. We pretended that we got lost, but it cost us a hefty bribe to not get detained and tried for espionage, as the smirking Union official called it. Also, heavy bribe. Don't make me laugh. Alright, let's put in the 2, let's put the 4. Kill all of your followers and refill your energy. All of your fathers. I don't think I want that right now. Let's recruit. 3/3 with taunt. I actually really like that. Revenge gain 2 taunt. Signal bearer or devoted guard. Let's take signal bearer. I think we need more 4s. I love custodian, adding a rock. Reduce your energy maximum by 1. That's a pretty good 4 mana card. And when a leader gains armor, this follower heals 2. We don't gain armor, so he's just a 6/6. With taunt, he's still a good card, but I love the Custodian. Okay, Custodian did this. And Warden is okay. Lookout is actually pretty good. And Vagabond, 3 mana, 2/3, Revenge, Barrier, give a random friendly follower +0/+3. The barrier makes it really tempting. It's hard to kill those. But Lookout makes one of your other followers less hard to kill. Was that a sentence? It felt like it might be. All right. I am going to buy some food here. Just in case. Just in case. I'm going to click one of these. Yep. Ignore that. Nothing happened. We're just playing the challenge mode. No equipment. Let's just go smallest. 22. Sell all those things. And we're ready to go. I'm going to heal up once and leave. Rusters or Blue Devils? I want some robots in our team. I like the robots. Whew. This is a pretty easy food pickup. I wish we could hit both. I guess we can. We just go there, then come back. I think it's worth it. We'll make a lot of food. Yeah, look at that. 26 food. Worth. All right, we heard a strange noise ringing from nearby. In the second it dawned on us, they were upon us, a swarm of ferocious machines, ready to wipe their former human masters. Okay, we can just slot all of our good people in. I'm gonna leave these 3 out for now. I'm not the biggest fan. All right, drop. I really like shot. And we can actually win if we keep bolster. Oh, this is beautiful. Easy win. Pop him and lock him. There we go. It's as easy as that. Get some batteries. Continue on. We leveled up. All right, so this level up, we're going to take something else. Pop, pop, pop. Knockout. Improvise, which I don't like because it takes up a card in your deck. You don't want to waste a card just to reduce a card by 1. And Point Blank. Deal 3 to target follower. If the target is stunned, kill it instead. That is a great card. We're taking that. And let's edit and remove a card. We can. All right, so Blackout is decent, but I don't think it's strong enough. I don't think it makes a cut. Does it make the cut over Scratch? Scratch is a lot worse since it can't hit people. The leaders. I don't know. Blackout can get us through taunt. So yeah, I'm going to take out the Scratch. Okay. So let's go to the crossroads. Another fight. Easy peasy. He only has 7 HP. Come on. You got to throw some challenge at us. Don't talk to me about easy mode. If we play Looter, we can win next turn. Yeah, if we play Mendicant, we can win if we draw a bolster, but I don't want to bet my life on it. Not that we're betting our life, but I'd rather just easy win. Pop him, lock him, setting him up, hitting him down. This is working. Dead bodies litter the area. We killed so many people. We're not evil, I promise. Oh, I completely forgot to use the hope items. So, yeah, let's purchase some liquor. When we made camp later in the day, we passed around food bottles. We gained some hope, gained alcohol. When the enemy leader takes damage during your turn, gain hope equal to the damage dealt. Wow, this one you can use to gain a lot of hope. Also, I feel like the hope number should maybe be nerfed a little bit, because now it looks like they're giving the same amount of hope plus the additional hope from battle. Which, granted, you might not get a lot of hope from the battle. I still didn't use hope, damn it. But it's good to know. It's still going to be 1 to 3 to 4, some amount. Crossing the road, we spotted the tracks of a herd of saltibirds. These large flightless herbivores were excellent hunting game. Yeah, let's let Snehen lead the hunt. Whew, came back with a lot of meat. Okay, time to use a hope. Time to use a hope. We gotta enter the camp, inspect the convoy. This I want to hold on to till later. Brave thought. When you play a leader card, gain hope equal to that card's cost. Yeah, let's use this one. And I think I might use one of the T's as well. Natural die and T are exactly the same. So if we do this, puts 58. When we scrap a card, we get some amount. And when we use a leader card, we get some amount. Yeah, let's trade with them. Purchase the food. Ooh, we are sitting pretty now. We got hope for days. We got food for days. And we still have a lot of batteries. Nothing is going wrong here. It's fantastic. All right, sell those. Recruit followers. Whew. These are some good ones, too. Deal 2 damage to all non-drone followers. That's really good if you have a drone deck. It's less good in our deck, but it's still very strong. Actually, this is really bad in the last map because it's all against drones. So that's actually not that good. 4 mana, 4/5, revenge, all drones gain +1/+1. That's not necessarily only a positive because we don't have drones and it does buff opponent's drones, I think. And Stealth Fury, regain 1 energy for each enemy in the opposing row. I'm going to take that. The other 2 have negatives associated with them. That one does not. I like the 2 mana 2/2 with the barrier. The sniper guy is okay, and Razor is whatever. He's a filler. All right. 6/3 with charge seems actually pretty good. You can use it as a finisher. 6 damage to the face out of nowhere is really strong. 4 mana 4/6 though. I think I'm gonna take that one. I might regret not taking that charge. That was actually a really good card. Okay. And let's keep on moving. Yeah, travel to the crossroads. Take me away. Always invite people to join. You get the altruism, you get more units. It's fantastic. We moved through green meadows of blade grass that covered the land until the horizon. Out of nowhere, a group of raiders stepped from their cover and started firing at us. Oh, okay, so we have the buff. It only lasts during this combat. And something else I noticed, we don't have 2 buffs. I think it might... You might only be able to get 1 hope buff. I'll have to figure that out. So Mendicant is the only one that can win us the game next turn. Yeah. Fine with me. We really aren't buffing a lot of our people, but as long as we're staying alive, I guess it's fine. I might just avoid that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It only adds 1 more to our movement. And we get to go to the Union Dam, which I have no idea what is there. We came upon the large wreck of a modified transporter that was sitting right next to the road. Yeah, we'll just move on. It's almost always a trap. Pain like lightning striking my forehead was the first thing I felt. I could feel the cold blue light of the star in the space behind my eyes. Then the thunder rolled in, and the images and words the spirit had blessed me with invaded my vision. Like too much packed into too little space, a jug overflowing. A flood of images rushing over me. I reached out like a man drowning and held on to the first solid image I could reach. The voice showed me shiny and bright gardens, a myriad of plants, some I'd never seen, arranged in orderly rows, stacked neatly on top of one another, growing out of stone. Oh. A miracle of light and water, but there were empty beds. The more I looked, the more I noticed them. This perfect garden was incomplete. The images faded. The floodgates in my mind closed again. I opened my eyes and found myself on the ground. The taste of iron on my tongue. The meal I had been eating lay spilled on the ground, and everyone was staring at me. Their dinner forgotten in their hands. Their voice was quiet now, but I had seen many things. Most useful among those was an image seen through the eyes of a bird. A small area with a bounty of edible plants not too far from here. Speak of your vision. The star has shown me the future. It has sent me a vision of the crypt, of our future. A bountiful harvest awaits within its safe walls. But not just that. It has told me that there is a garden not too far from here that will help feed us on our journey. Many in the convoy cried out in joy or were spurred into prayer for thanks by this divine help. Oh, our path crossed by a large dam that blocked an entire valley. It was heavily decorated with the flags and ornaments of the Union. A well-maintained road led to the dam, but there was a checkpoint with fierce-looking soldiers guarding it. I was reading attack. I do not want to attack. I will let Octavia speak. I don't mind if we lose her. The sergeant gave us a firm look and waved us through. Whew, good job, Octavia. I will be singing your praises. All right, so the dam. In front of the dam, a crowd had gathered in front of a small stage where the head of some committee was currently holding a speech. When we stepped closer, we realized that this was some sort of trial. A group of hardy people seemed to have been accused of treason. They were held in chains and guarded by Union soldiers. The head of the committee was just about to pass his verdict. For spreading false news against the committee and harboring criminal thoughts, I sentence you to death by hanging. So if we intervene, we might end up in a battle. But I kind of want more people, and I think we're recruiting them. Damn it. The official continued. Ideas can be dangerous. We will not let our enemies have weapons. Why should we let them have ideas? There was no way we could allow them to execute these people for whatever different ideas they had. I gave a sign that we engaged, then we engaged the Union soldiers. Wait, that's not me speaking up. That's me slamming into them with my weapons. I don't know about all that. All right, but they only have 6 HP. They already signed their own death warrant. Mine sees is actually pretty decent. I'm really tempted to keep it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I just really want to be able to kill him next turn, which we aren't gonna be able to do, but that's okay. That's fine. I didn't want to anyways. Okay, so I think we pull this, make him so he can't attack. And we can play our own prospector. Yeah, I like that. So we hit the face, pull this, and now... Oh! That was a good move. He destroyed the obstacle and gained some armor. That's actually... Oh, this is... Whew. Oh my goodness, stop gaining so much armor. He swept out in the lead. We are not even close. So, I think we might bump into this guy. Oh my god, more armor. So, bump into this guy, point blank this guy. Yeah. I'm liking that. And then we can play another barrier. I want to stagger them in case they have, like, deal 2 to all in a column. All right, next turn we can refill our leader hand, hopefully get an answer to this 5-4. Oh no! Remember, you can always attack the enemy leader directly, at least as long as there are no active taunts in play on that side. Simply drag one of your followers. All right, yep. I know. Overwhelming. Ooh. Let's get rid of Blackout. So, I really like the scrap system in this game. Yay! Destroy a random enemy follower. I wonder which one it's going to be. Alright. I like the scrap system. It feels really nice. It feels very strong. I don't know if it would be like a good competitive thing. You could make your deck too consistent. Like, I wouldn't want that in Magic, the Gathering. But it's really fun in this sort of game. That guy has slightly too much HP. If the enemy has 4 more units, gain 0-4 in taunt. They're at 14 HP. They have been gaining so much life. They have quite a few cards left. So if we inspiration... Oh, we don't have a lot of cards left either, actually. I might just knock him out. And play a big guy. Let's play the 6-4. This way, I think we can win next turn. Okay, that doesn't do anything. It just removes our... Oh, that's when he dies. That's even better. Okay, we've won. We've won. Who do we want to give the buff to? I think we want to give it to the 2-4. I'm just double checking. Yeah, we definitely have enough. We don't even need to use the bolster, but hey, just for fun. Whew. Oh, we can click on this one. Let's see. We might be able to equip it. After the fight, we freed the convicts from their chains. They had no other way but to join us. We took a few supplies and swiftly returned to the caravan. At the end of your turn, pay 1 energy or this follower loses 2 health. But it is a 5-mana 8/6. That's amazing. Yeah, these are some pretty good units. I like them. All right, so we can't look at the powerhouse now. That's okay. I do want to use more hope. And I want to leave the camp. Oh, we're so close. I think I'm just going to finish this off. This might be a long video, but that's okay. Yeah, let him heal it. Oh, look at that. We got a beast. Put the first enemy follower in the opposing row. Push. Oh, my God. I was like, put him where? Push. That makes a lot more sense. The wind picked up as we reached the place I had seen in my mind. A small stretch of fertile, deep red soil hidden in a nook along a rushing stream. But we were not the first to get here. The familiar shapes of dark rusters moved through the tall grass, ever along the same paths they had cut, burned or trampled over weeks. Some of the machines were covered in sticky pollen and bits of grass. Others showed the naked ceramics and rust of their shells. Let's just wait. Let's just attack. Should not have waited. Oops. Okay, I don't want to see the wounded. Get rid of Prospector. Who do we want? Let's get a 3/5. A 3/5. A taunt. Ooh. I want to take out the 3/5 that's not a taunt. That guy. The 4-mana 3/5. And let's put a barrier in. All right. They only have 6 HP. This should go very smoothly. Look at that. We have 6 damage on turn 2. Perfect. End the turn. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put him next to the explosive barrel, but that's not going to punish us, luckily. Whoa, they have a wounded unit. That's so cool. So pop him and pop him. Easy. Batteries. And the last Ruster's whirring engine died and the field was finally ours. Taking apart the machines for parts, we noticed that each of the machines had held onto a different type of plant in their manipulators. Harry Priya said maybe they had been trying to collect these or examine them. It doesn't matter. We'll harvest as much as we can. All right, let's do a quick level up. Pop, pop, pop. Deal 2 damage to target follower. If the target is killed, draw a leader card. That is pretty good. Deal 4 damage and stun target follower. That's very good. But I think I like exploit weakness because it refills our leader hand. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. All right, fingers crossed. No fights. Let's move on. All right. Right next to the road, there was a huge motor wagon that apparently had broken down. A small group of scavengers were already working on it. They gave us hostile looks. Let's just trade for valuables. I know we can let them snarl, but the trade always gives you value, which is nice. All right, so we've made it. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, to subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with some more nowhere profit. See you guys then. Bye.